Hello, everyone. This is Michelle with Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you all doing today? I'm working on my top. I figured I got done with round 80 on my Liliana Afghan, and I need a pair of scissors to put an end to this one. I added a good morning. How are you, Kivia? How are you doing? I need a pair of scissors and I don't have a pair right with me. So that's kind of a bummer. Hello, Shatika. Blessings, y'all. Happy crafting. I wish I had scissors with me because I'd get more done. But I've got some stuff done. I was in Dee's Creative Hands, her monetization party. There's over 200 people in there. I'm not going to win anything. So I decided to leave. I thought I had scissors and I don't. But how are you all doing? I'm working on the bottom for my top, the design portion of it. Because I'm going to do the same design I did up here, down here. So you're having knitting a baby doll pants and sweater set. That sounds pretty. How big of a doll is it for? Thank you. Is your name pronounced Shatika? That's pretty. I never heard that before. Oh, it's a Cabbage Patch. Awesome. I used to have one. Hi, Samantha. How are you? How was the wedding? It was good. That's awesome. Shatika. I think I pronounced it right. Shatika. It's pretty. Pretty name. Never heard it before. But I like it. So I'm pretty happy with my top, the way it's turning out. Pretty happy with the Liliana, the way it's turning out. Haven't touched the Casablanca Afghan that I need to start on the third. Samantha, no, I did not. I had a bowl of cereal. It's hot here. It's got up to 102 here. Oh wow, Kim Crochet and Knits. Wow. Awesome. So where is everybody from? Uh, or are you all from Kim Crochet and Knits? I know Samantha really likes Kim's Crochet and Knits. I have, well, I was at Dee's monetization party, but there's too many people in there. She can't see anybody's things. You want to raid someone? Who do you want to raid? You can go wherever you want. Samantha? I know Shatika is knitting doll clothes. What's Kibia doing? Working on? I'm making a hexagons. Katrina is having her water breaking tonight. Awesome. Hope she's all right. Shatika. They broke her water to start up her contractions. Okay. Where did you get your information from, Samantha? No, I'm okay. Hi, Sue. How are you? Joanne Darling here on YouTube. Who is Joanne Darling? How are you, Sue? I'm good, working on my boyfriend's bamboo joy blanket. It's for the summer. Very draping light. That's great. Congratulations. Hope he likes it. I'm trying to get through with some projects, at least for the time being. And I got done with my round 80 of the Liliana Afghan. And I worked on my top, summer top. And I'm almost done with that. Okay, she's here on YouTube, Joanne Darling. I'll have to look her up. She's here. Good job on round 80. Thank you. Can you show me round 80, please? Just a minute. This is what round 80 looks like. It's making a ridge, what I call a ridge. This blanket has a lot of them. No, she has no content. I've looked. So round 80 is this one. So that's what I got so far, and it's got to be, there's 118 rows on this pattern for the Liliana. Thank you, Sue. Took me forever to do that one, that round. All those back post half double crochets take a long time. Oh, I think I'll be done maybe December at the earliest. Because the farther I get, the bigger the rows get. I started a tutorial on my channel this morning. A tutorial for the hexagon granny hexagon. And someone told me I can't show the directions or the pattern or the diagram in the book, which I did because I'm trying to teach people how to read patterns also. And I guess that's a no-no. So I found a website on YouTube by the Crochet Crowd that I linked in my description box to that people can go to learn how to read crochet patterns, because I won't be making that mistake again. I figured since it was just a granny square, a six-sided granny square, it would be okay because it's not a finished, an object you make with the granny squares. So what are you talking of? What is that you're mentioning in there? Yep, that's a good idea, Michelle. What do you mean? Putting a link in the description box. Yeah, I figured if if I'm not supposed to show people how it's written and how to read it, then I'm gonna give them a link to a YouTube video by the Crochet Crowd where Mikey describes it. So I just added that link before I came live. You have to get permission from the pattern maker so you can show how to make it. I didn't think a basic granny square we would have to though. It's not like it's a big project, but I guess I was wrong. So I guess I should contact the uh, Sarah Shrimpton. Hi Ella, how are you? What do you suggest as a beginner throw that is easy yet looks very nice? Do you know how to make granny squares? I've made some for my kids that were like rectangular granny squares. If I can show you, I will. I'm looking. Can you see that one? What do you think of that one, Ella? I won a bless box from her. Cool deal. Sister showed me, and I have a few of hers. She passed on November 7th. I've done half double crochet throws. It doesn't have a lot of holes in it. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Ella. You love it? There's a lady who started me out, who taught it on YouTube, how to do a rectangular granny. And then it's easy to follow once you get the beginning of it. My dad died 18 years ago in his sleep. I'm not sure of the lady's name. I will look it up though for you, Ella. I will send you the link to her um, pattern. I would like you to show me how. Okay, well, I will link the lady whose pattern I followed, whose instructions I followed.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to crochet a
Okay, I just put down the link to the granny rectangle tutorial, Ella. No, Sue. Everyone is at Dee's Creative Hands monetization party. There's too many people in there for me. There's over 200 people when I left. Hi, Sue. How are you? You're welcome, Ella. Hope that helps. For those of you who don't know how to crochet, I put a link in the description box for a tutorial on how to crochet, how to read crochet patterns, that is. It's by Mikey at the Crochet Crowd, because I was told I can't show people patterns that are already written out and diagrams, copyright laws. So I'm just giving you links. I'm not going to explain it anymore. I showed you the book cover. One lady said she was going to order it online, that I got the hexagon patterns from. And this is the book called Hello Hexie. And it is by Sarah Shrimpton. How are you, Susan? Peppermint Stitches. So I guess I need to send Sarah Shrimpton an email. Okay. So, Sue, I forgot to tell you, congratulations on winning a Bless Out box from Amber at Foster and Crochet. Everybody's trying to win something from These Creative Hands monetization party tonight. Like I said, I left because there were over 200 people in there. Way too much for me. They were giving away a lot of prizes, and I just got tired of entering, and you just found out about Dee's monetization party. Yeah, I'm so close to 400, it's not funny. But that's okay. I didn't have any plans on doing anything more for my channel than what I'm doing. I think I'm doing plenty. So who's in here now? Because it says there's only 2 people. about winning from Amber. Okay. Well, congratulations again. I've been so busy trying to keep up with my crochet projects and stuff. I haven't been watching everybody because there's too many to watch. Yeah, Samantha was here and me. Who else? Huh. There's peppermint stitches. Yeah. So now there's 5. Gloria, how are you? I just came from Dee's Creative Hands monetization party. There's too many people in there, it makes you dizzy. So how are you, Gloria? There's only 4 people now. Somebody left. How are you, Gloria? I'm going to grab my vegetable tray. Be right back. Okay. What a way to eat healthy. Good, Michelle. How are you? I'm doing well. Trying to keep up with all my projects. Trying to get at least one of them done. It's not gonna happen. Not tonight. I might finish the top tomorrow. That would be nice. What are you working on, Gloria? Sue, are you still in here? Susan, peppermint stitches. I'm working on a slouchy beanie hat. Awesome. I started a Facebook page uh, called Michelle Crochets. It's linked in the description box because I wanted a place for us to be able to show what we're working on. So if you would like, Gloria, you can request to join Michelle Crochets on Facebook and post your makes, whatever you make in there. That would be awesome because I would love to see what you're making. You do have a channel, don't you? I could go look it up on your channel too, because I believe I'm subscribed to you. Welcome back, Sue. Yes, you do have a channel. Awesome. So does Mama Sue. Sue. Is it Mama Susu? Yep, Mama Susu. A friend introduced me to something which I think is pretty neat. It's called highlighter tape. Have you ever heard of it? It's pretty neat. On your patterns, you put it to wherever you're at. Say I was at round 71. I would put it there because that's round 71. And then I would know where I'm at. And it's easy. It comes off easily and it resticks. After a while, it'll lose its stickiness, but not for a long time. So I think it's really neat. And I've got some giveaways going on for my 100, 200, and 300 subscribers giveaways. I will draw all of them on Tuesday. And there's a video saying thank you and appreciation, I think. So if you want, you can go enter there. I don't want to use the word giveaway in the title of it because there have been too many hackers, people claiming that you've won and stuff when there's giveaway in the title name. So Sue is working on, Gloria is working on a slouchy beanie hat. What's everybody else working on? Sue's working on eating her vegetables. Samantha was working on a granny square. No, they're fun. So I'm done with these. I should have picked up some more for the next section. Let's see. Okay, Sue, do you know how to get Gloria's link? This will be Gloria's link. I typed their name in the YouTube search and click on their channel, and then I highlight what's in the URL box at the top of my screen, and I hit right click it and copy, and then I paste it in the chat. I should have wrote down Gloria J. Bowman's or Ms. Glow's crochet creations before pasting her URL in. You're on your phone. Okay, that's okay. I got it for you, Gloria. Is that okay? Ms. Glow crochet creations. Right click, paste. Okay. You're welcome. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Supposedly, there's 6 people in here, but only 2 are talking right now. Hey, Sue subscribed to Gloria. That's cool. So, out of curiosity, Gloria, how many subscribers do you have? Okay, 259. Awesome. I'm already subscribed to you, Gloria. I like your tops. Your halter tops. Where are who? Well, now it says there's only 4 in here. I don't know who else is in here because I only see who's here when they talk. There's me, Sue, and Gloria that I can see. Are you still in here, Peppermint, Stitches, and Samantha? It cooled down a couple of degrees here already. It's only 100 now. It was 102 2 hours ago. Now there's 6 people in here, not including me. 7 people. I hope they are still here. Who do you think is still here? Now there's only 5. Oh, hi, Samantha. Glad to have you back. There's 6 now. I don't get the large lives like Dee or uh, the popular people because I'm not very popular yet. It was 95 here with heat index of 102. Wow. I'm glad you're back, Samantha. Did you go to the wedding? It wasn't very long, was it? Or you didn't stay long? Yeah, our thermometer, well, the NOAA, NOAA organization, that's where I get my news, my weather from. And they said it was 102 at the airport near here. You're having pizza? Wow. Is it pepperoni pizza? Oh, and Sue has possible storms tonight. Our news says hot. We're expecting hundreds, temps in the hundreds all week. Well, for the next few days anyway. As far as the forecast goes on NOAA. Yeah, pizza sounds yummy. It was a quick wedding, but I stay for the after party. Cool. Meat pizza. That's our favorite. Me and my husband love meat lovers pizza. That's usually what we order. And I like the stuffed crust. But today, since it's so hot, we had cold dinner, or I had a cold dinner. I had cereal because I didn't want to heat up the house. What are your plans tomorrow? My plans include going to church in the morning. Same as today. Having friends over for dinner tomorrow night and crochet. That sounds wonderful, Samantha. I hope you have fun with your friends. So, what were your plans today, Peppermint Stitches? Dan and I went this morning and got 15 packs of fresh donuts. Oh, got a 15 pack. Wow. Why so many, Sue? Were you giving them to people, or do you do you and your husband eat that many? Not much, just hung out, tried to stay cool, and tried to deal with the stupid shingles. Oh, that's rough. Sorry you're having to deal with that. Yeah, I had to deal with it when I was in my 40s with two kids in high school. They give us a free 15 pack coupon. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Sue. Yes, we are sharing. All right. That's a good deal. Thanks, honey. I appreciate that, Michelle, says Peppermint Stitches. I know what it's like. I've been through it. That's rough. Yep, and delicious. I hope you're talking about the donuts, the free donuts. not the uh, shingles, Sue. Oh, okay. You're sharing, and they're delicious. Awesome. What kind, or were they a variety pack? And were they from Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, or from the grocery store? I had them about a month and a half ago on my right leg. Now they're on my left leg, put on the backside, so when I sit down on the chair, it hurts the shingles worse. Oh, that's rough. Sorry to hear it, Sue. Susan. The donuts. When I first saw this peppermint stitches comment, and then your comment was right after that, I immediately, since they're about the same length and you're both moderators in my group, I thought you were peppermint stitches when it said yep and delicious. We picked out all different kinds from Donut Land. Awesome. We don't have Donut Land here, not around where I live anyway. But that's awesome, Sue. Yes, we'll keep you in our prayers, Susan. It's hard when there's so many Sues and Susans in my group. So maybe I should just call you Peppermint Stitches in here. I hope you're all doing well. Staying safe, doing your best to be comfortable, Peppermint Stitches. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to have to send an email to the author of my book, Hello Hexy, to see if I could do a tutorial on one of her um, hexagons in here. And half of her face is numb. Ooh, Sue. My mom, your mom got shingles on her face and is still in pain. Wow. Shingles are no respecter of persons. Anybody can get them. Even in your 40s. My niece had them in her 20s. I'll be right back. I have to go change my hearing and batteries. They just started screaming in my ear. Oh, all right, Peppermint. That was months ago. And she is still in pain? I know it took me a while too to get over it, but I had other issues. I found out I have underactive thyroid because of the shingles, or I found out because of the shingles that I had thyroid issues. And so I could not sleep. I'd wake up more tired than when I went to bed. And I felt very, very weak. Yep, the nerves in her face are still firing off. Oh man, that stinks. That really stinks. You have hypothyroidism too, huh? Yep. Now I just got on medication that says my thyroid levels are in the normal range. I don't know if that makes me feel any better because I still have the same kind of aches I used to. Hi, Kai. How are you? Yes, I found out I had it a year ago. And Kai says I have hypothyroidism too. I found that going gluten free keeps my antibodies in the normal range. I am good, thank you. Yeah, I have a hard time going totally gluten free, but I don't eat as much as I used to. What they don't tell you is that most of us with low thyroid have Hashimoto's. Yes, and I don't know I'm all confused about what's best for dealing with hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's. I've read so many things about it and they conflict and they say I'm deficient in like a gazillion things and I need to take supplements for all of it. And it's like, how in the world do they expect me to take all these vitamins and eat a balanced meal too? Gluten free now, I've been thinking of going gluten free too. Yes, Kai, it is very confusing. And I tried talking to my doctor about it, and she thinks I'm doing a good job handling it. I tell her I do eat a sandwich every now and then, and yes, that does include bread. I usually have eggs and cheese in the morning. Um, at dinner, I usually make a good meal. Or like tonight, because it's so hot here, I had a bowl of cereal. But I do like my ice cream, especially when it's over 100 degrees, like it has been. Make sure you are getting enough fat in your diet, as hormones are made from fat. Eggs and cheese are perfect. I also use coconut oil in my pans when I fry my eggs. I think that helps too. Any advice on that would be perfect, Kai. I have a cousin with uh, overactive thyroid, Hashimoto'S, and she told me of someone to watch on YouTube who's got a lot of good information, but to me, that is so very confusing too. Okay, coconut oil, butter, or bacon grease are all good choices. Just stay away from vegetable oils because they are inflammatory. Yeah. The, uh, what is olive oil? I don't use vegetable oil or canola oil or anything like that. No corn oil. What do you think of olive oil? Because we use that sometimes too. But most of the time I do use coconut oil. I love butter on my bread. Sometimes on my vegetables also. I melt butter on them. Or I put it on rice, brown rice. Well, Sue, I think it's time for you to buy the more expensive oils. Olive oil is okay. You personally don't use it because most of the olive oil in the US is cut with vegetable oil, even though it says it is 100% olive oil. But I use real butter and olive oil, and that's good. Um, like Kai's uh, comment just above, she says most of the olive oil in the United States is not is cut with vegetable oil, even though it says it is 100% olive oil. Yeah, I don't use avocado oil because to me that's too expensive. I'd rather use coconut oil. I think it works good. You can do avocado oil. Okay. Well, thanks for this chat, ladies. This is wonderful. We mostly use bacon grease as we save it, and my husband has bacon about every other morning. Wow. Sausage and eggs on the other days. Wow. And Sue says she has coconut oil. I'm back. Sorry about that. What did I miss? We're talking about hypothyroidism and cooking oils. And Kai says coconut oil is great. Yeah, I kind of like it. You can always go back, or you can uh, watch a replay later. Hmm. Sue says, what is Hashimoto's anyway? Hashimoto's is more of a gluten sensitivity. If I'm, I'm not positive, but it's attached to hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. Yes, I did buy coconut oil to put on my skin too, Sue. Okay, about 4 years ago, my husband came home and said he had fatty liver. I freaked out and started doing a lot of research. Hashimoto's is a hypothyroid disease. Anything information you can give me, Kai, would be greatly appreciated. My email address is in the description box if you don't want to put it on here. I tried doing a lot of research also, and yes, I found that out about Hashimoto's being a hypothyroid disease. And talking to my cousin who has hyperthyroidism. And yes, I do also have a fatty liver. I'm going to have to do my research. Yeah, it seems like the doctors are as clueless as we are when it comes to thyroid issues. Do you have thyroid issues too, Susan? Okay, you have fatty liver. Well, it's possible that we all got together for this reason, to talk about it. I'm not sure, but I do have fatty liver. Okay. I would suggest Dr. Ken Berry or Dr. Annette Bosworth on YouTube for fatty liver and type 2 diabetes. Okay, Annette Bosworth, Dr. Buzz. They got me started and really helped me and my husband. Awesome. I used to have a fatty liver, but I had to go on a very strict diet before my gastric bypass surgery. Did that help you to lose weight and get healthy and stay slimmer? And how long ago was it? I'm curious. Gastric bypass, fixed fatty liver, and type 2 diabetes very quickly. Wonderful. My doctor thinks I'm doing everything right and keep doing it. And uh, because now I'm doing Pilates in a studio twice a week, a Pilates studio, and I work really hard at it. And I also go to the YMCA and take a Pilates class there once a week. And those are really helping me with getting stronger, getting my um, getting my heart pumping, uh, just working out like that. Where I feel so exhausted afterwards, I usually come home and nap. It really wears me out. Yep, I will. I already have, it seems, but even just holding my legs up in tabletop position is, for the amount of time we're doing our other exercises, while holding them up, it's a lot of times my legs are shaking. They are so, yes, I went from 379 to 165, but it was about 5 years ago. And now I'm back up to 300. And that's when my doctor said she wanted to do all of the different thyroid tests. Wow. Why didn't she do them before? Hey, Jack. It is Jack, right? Or am I messing up? Yes, ma'am, it's Jack. I'm glad I remembered. I got your name right. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, we figured that. They're kind of spelled the same, except the first letter. I can't catch you live. I'm on whenever the mood strikes me, and I never know when I'm going to be on. But I'm here now. I was in someone else's live, and she had over 200 people. And I said, forget this. I can't. She won't even miss me if I leave. So I left. Okay, your doctor said the tests were showing normal levels, but the extra testing showed different. Okay. So what have you been up to, Jack? We're talking about our thyroid issues. Hi, Jack. Roberta, how are you? It's good to have you here. Got my eyes on Jack. He's fun. He's harmless. Sounds like you have good doctors, Sue. I had similar problems, found out I wasn't converting T4 to T3. Well, my T4 and T3 have been staying steady, and I got my TSH down to in the normal range, which in this case was 3.7. However, they described that. Yes, I researched everything and told my doctor that I wanted all tests done. Good for you, Sue. You okay? Are you okay?
Well, it's too hot to go out in the house tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Yay, Sue. Sometimes we have to be our own doctors with this stuff because doctors don't seem to know much about thyroid issues. Yes, they do hate informed patients. Get it? My doctor is a very sweet lady. I used to have a doctor that was mad at me for not listening, following her directions because she gave me a blood test to check only my TSH levels and not my free T3s and free T4s. And she said, because they were at 0, I needed to stop all medications right away. And I didn't. And she asked why. And I told her, I said, I told you I need more than just the test for TSH levels. Kai says, I found a wonderful functional medicine doctor who looks at treating the whole body and not just symptoms. Yeah, those are called kinesiologists here, and all they do is prescribe supplements, is what they call it. Not Magic says, I had one pediatrician for the kids. I'd call and tell him what was wrong with them, and he'd send the meds. Best doctor you ever had. Huh. Okay, that's awesome, Kai. So what did Kai do? Hmm. No, mine is an MD, not a naturopath. Oh, cool. Yep, T3 free and T4 free, etc. Yep. Not Magic Kai. There aren't many who do that. Yep, mine is an MD too. Cool. I found a guy in Florida who will do online appointments. It is great. Awesome. Ladies and Jack, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go spend some time with my husband. All right. Probably watch a movie or something. Well, not able to stay long. I was up at 4 and have to be up again at 5. Wow. Why so early? Susan says, hi, Casey.
Oh,
He says, hello. Enjoy your movie. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, good night. Good night, everyone. Have a good evening. Hope you all have a great evening and a good day tomorrow. Happy Sunday.
okay.
If it's your thing, go to church. I'll be putting out a devotional in the morning, probably before we go to church. At least I'll record it and then I'll upload it while we're at church. getting everyone to work. Awesome. That sounds like wonderful ideas. Husbands can be wonderful. Hope you will check out the 2 YouTube channels. Have a wonderful evening, says Kai. Sue says, good night, everyone. Good night, Casey.
Good night, John Boy.
Have a great night. Have a blessed night, says Susan. Good night, all. Good night, everyone. My husband says good night, too. You all have a great evening. And we'll probably, I'll be making videos anyway for tomorrow. So I'll see you later. Bye for now.